What's up, everyone? This is Mr. Blackson from Team BlackSmith. Welcome to my channel. The Prodigy Project Phase 1 is on deck, so stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the range footage. So the Prodigy Project Phase 1. Something new I wanted to try this year, and it all starting with this Prodigy that I sent to DSC Gunworks, and I must say Dave did amazing work. So he did the V8 porting. He upgraded all the internals, swapped out the trigger for the red dirt trigger, and I added the Atlas toolless guide rod myself just to round everything off. And overall, you can tell by the range footage, this thing shoots amazing. The V8 porting works, and of course empty, being safe. Now the trigger pull is coming in around 3 pounds, a little slightly under 3 pounds. Very little travel. Reset. Amazing. Very short reset. So amazing work done by Dave. Now, Dave did give me a call in the midst of this whole project here. And he said, Mike, do you want to swap out your slide? I was like, well, what for? He said, well, there's a new slide out by Springfield for the Prodigy. It's a version 2, and it's actually the same weight as the 4 1/4 inch slide. So I piqued my interest. But I was kind of curious, would the new slide work with the existing barrel? He said yes. The way they did it, they kind of dug out some of the metal to lighten everything up, and it's definitely going to work with the existing barrel. So the work came out great, but when I opened it up and took a look at the slide, very interesting on what's actually going on under this slide. So we're going to do a quick tabletop review and let you take a look at that, and I definitely want some comments and feedback on what you're about to see. But again, overall performance, amazing work on the Phase 1 of my Prodigy project. All right, so let's get to that tabletop review, and I'll come back with my final thoughts on Phase 1. So stay tuned. All right, guys, quick tabletop review. All right, first, of course, the toolless guide rod by Atlas. And let's take a look at this barrel and slide. As you can see, the front end of the slide here, machining nicely done for the ports. So clean. And as you can see, there's a gap right there where they machined out some of the slide to lighten it up. So you can notice there, but the contact points, of course, at the front end, and of course near the barrel lugs itself, all still touching, but nothing touching in between there. All right, so let's take out the slide to take a closer look at the porting. All right, porting very nicely done. Machining, great work. And let's take a look at this slide. Now on the inside, as you can see, machined out there, up to the barrel lugs, up to the front of the slide. and a little divot there in the back end. Now they dug out the metal to expose the extractor. First time seeing this, so please drop some comments and thoughts on this. Never seen an exposed internal extractor before. This is a first. And of course you can see the depth of the machining on the other side there. Really took out a lot of metal here to lighten the slide up. So it actually works. I mean, is there a performance difference? As well as these ports are done, I really can't tell, but the slide to frame action is actually pretty smooth. So I got to give it to Dave. Great suggestion to swap out the slides. So that is it for my quick tabletop review of my modified Prodigy Phase 1. So final thoughts and a little insight on my Phase 2 of my Prodigy project. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so tabletop review done on my Phase 1 Prodigy project with the DSC Gunworks. Big thumbs up to Dave at DSC Gunworks. Alright, so there's a Phase 1, so what about Phase 2? So I'm going to drop a quick name, Iron Monkey. That's all I'm going to say. So look forward to Phase 2. Now, this work I got done by Scott at Skip's Guns. He actually upgraded my Prodigy here. I mean, got the Plague port, amazing work. Upgraded the internals, got the MJD solutions, grip here, pin grip safety, internals, you know, the Atlas trigger, the Atlas toolless guide rod, and of course empty, being safe. Trigger work by Scott. Simply some of the best out there. Reset. Very short reset. Alright, so I did a review on that one. So I'll drop the link in the description. So go back and check that one out. You'll be amazed at the stuff Scott can do. So the final phase of my Prodigy project will end with the 4¼ inch model. And there's one left out there. One gunsmith, very well known. And so I'm going to drop this name. Vulcan Machine Works. Alright, so look forward to modifications to my 4¼ and that one's going to be amazing as well. So, alright, so that's all I got for tonight. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Thanks for watching. And as always, like, share, subscribe, join the team. I'm out.